Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janet and I am on a debt-free journey in order to become debt-free. I'm hoping by later this year, actually, I'm making a lot of headway with doing cash budgeting, and has literally transformed how I look at money, how I budget my money in order to pay off our debt. So today we are going to be budgeting for the week. So if that's something you're interested in, then keep on watching. Welcome back to another weekly budget. I am a weekly budgeter. My husband works a traditional job and gets paid twice a month. And then I am a full-time YouTuber and I pay myself twice a month as well. And we alternate those weeks so that we can get paid every week. So this is the budget that we work with. This week, we are working with my husband's income. So he got paid $1,642. As most of you know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I have been selling items every week throughout the house in order to make more money to then be able to stuff my 1,000 savings challenge and other savings challenges for that matter. So all of the money that I stuff with my 1,000 savings challenge, and as well I have a smaller savings challenge on the go, is all rollover money and money from things that I have sold. So that total brings us down to $1,670. We only have one item that is coming out. Let me just move you down here a little bit. We only have one withdrawal that is coming out this pay, and that is for our side-by-side, and it is $203.10 coming out of our bank account on the 6th. So down below, we will have our remaining balance is $1,466.90. I usually take off the cents and just work with dollars after I reach this point. And then we are doing our normal cash envelopes, which is going to be groceries, $100. Gas is going to be $60. Personal and eating out gets $10 each. And also every payday that Jimmy has, he gets $200 cash, and that lasts him for 2 weeks. He gets $200. That's $100 a week. And that's for him to buy his gas, his vape, because he is a vapor, and anything of that source. Also, big news, we found out Jimmy's surgery date. So Jimmy is due for his 3rd spinal surgery, and that is on his lower back. Once again, he's had his neck done and his lower back done once already, and this will be his 3rd surgery, which is again on his back. And we have a date of January 10th, 2023. So I'm thrilled. We are both thrilled about that date, because it gives us time to pay off our debt. You know, we are hunters. Like I said, we provide venison for ourselves for the whole year. So we can still hunt in November and we can still enjoy Christmas. And, you know, it just is nice to finally have a date that we can finally plan. I do plan on saving for a trip to Las Vegas in October. That is my next goal. I will probably start that next pay. If not, maybe the one after that. But I am going to be saving for a Vegas trip this October. So we are thrilled to finally have a date, finally move forward with our plans, our debt, knowing that we will be financially secure by the time he does have his surgery, and we won't have any debt, and we can move into our retirement, because Jimmy will be retiring. January 6th is going to be his last day of work. So we are thrilled. All right, let's move on to our sinking funds. Now, sinking funds is going to look different for everybody. I try to go over this in every video because I do have new subscribers, so hello and welcome. But sinking funds is going to look different for everybody. What we are saving for and what we put money towards isn't necessarily what you would be putting money towards. Everybody is different. Everybody has different financial goals. I split mine up into 2 categories, which is short-term and then long-term is what I split them up into. So let's go over them and how much we will be stuffing for each envelope. Medical is going to be getting $10. Costco, it's regular $50. Renos always gets $100. Beauty gets $30. Birthdays is $20. Travel is $10. Pets, $25. Date night is $10. And then I've added a new category, which is holidays. And that includes Father's Day, Valentine's Day, Halloween, etc. And that I am adding $5. And then also our long-term sinking funds is next. And we have Anniversary, Janet, Texas, and Apollo, and car maintenance all getting $5 each. Car registration is getting $10, and our emergency fund is also getting $10. And then that equals $315, and remaining I have $771. And then, of course, our Christmas fund is getting $15. And then the 1,000 savings challenge and the small savings challenge I have on the go always reflects my items that I sold, which, as you can see, was $28. So $25 is going to be going to my 1K savings challenge, $3 to my smaller savings challenge, which totals $43. Remaining, I have $728, and I probably will be putting about $700 towards debt. I usually round it down and just leave the remainder in my bank account as a buffer. So that is our budget for the week. Every dollar has a place, and that is the goal when we do these cash budgeting, that we're not just tapping our card, spending our credit card. We are not doing that. Everything is cash stuffed. We are keeping track of our money by using cash. This system has changed our life. I will say that. All right, next, what we will figure out is our denomination. So I get a lot of questions on when I do my cash stuffings is always on Saturdays. And a lot of people, when they see that video, they're like, how do you figure out how much money goes into what envelope? This is exactly it. I do my budgeting every week. I figure out how much goes where. And then before I go to the bank, I figure out what denominations I will need in order to stuff my envelopes properly. So groceries is getting $2.50s. Gas is getting $3.20s. Personal, eating out, and medical is getting all one $10 bill. Costco is getting a $50 bill. Renos is getting $100 bill. Beauty, a $20 and a $10. Birthday is getting one $20 bill. Travel is getting a $10 bill. And pets is getting one $10 and one $5. Date night, one $10. And then holidays, Janet, taxes, Apollo, and car maintenance is all getting one $5 bill. Car registration is getting one $10 bill. Emergency fund is one $20 bill. And Christmas is a 10 and a 5. And then our savings challenge is a 20 and a 5. And I always usually have some change on me, so I don't include that, because here in Canada, we do not have $1 bills. We have either a loonie or a toonie, and they are in coins. So I don't fill out the dollar denomination because we do not have dollar bills. So at the bottom, I just double check all of my numbers for 100, etc. I figure out my amount, and then I go back on my budgeting and I add up my totals from this total, my sinking funds, and my cash envelope. I add all of those up to double check to make sure that my number matches this number, because this is the money we need. Double check your numbers before you go to the bank to make sure that you have the correct denominations and the correct amount of money. And then when you go to the bank, I have a little slip that I take that is an envelope that I ended up getting off of Hi Hello Budgets. You will see it in my Saturdays videos. And that is what I take to the bank. It makes it easy for them. I literally fill it out, hand it to the cashier. They love it. They absolutely love it. And it is so easy for them to figure out my denominations instead of just going into the bank and saying, I need $530. This way, it literally breaks down the categories and the denominations for your teller so that they can give you all of these correct cash denominations. So that is how I figure out my weekly budget. I purchased this budget planner off of Amazon. It has been amazing. The only thing it's missing is a calendar. I have said that before in my videos, but I did purchase the Budget Moms planner, which I will start using after this is complete, because I do want to use this all up to make sure that I utilize it. But I do love this as beginners. It has been wonderful. Make sure that you catch up on all of the budgeting YouTubers if you are new to budgeting. But cash budgeting has changed our life. We are able to become debt-free even sooner than I thought. Originally, I was thinking next June. Now it is bumped up to probably 6 months from now, which will probably be at the end of the year. And like I said, with Jimmy going in for surgery in January, it gives us that much more motivation to become debt-free and really, really, buckle down on our cash budget to figure out what is important that we spend our money on and what is not important that we don't spend money on. Very, very important. Also wanted to mention that I am starting that June's savings challenge. Sorry, not a savings challenge. It is a no spend challenge. So I am starting that. When I'm recording this, today is the last day of May. So I will be starting this tomorrow on June 1st. This is from Hands and Bands. It is a free download, so make sure that you check out her YouTube channel. She is so funny. I love her channel, but that is what I am doing for the month of June to really zone in on my spending and, try to accomplish some no spend days as well for the month of June. So that is it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video explains a little bit about cash budgeting and how I budget on a weekly basis. So make sure you give this video a like and also make sure you leave me a comment down below. I would love to chat with you in the comments. Thanks for watching.